Bloomies are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa with Fresh Blooming Clothing, and today I went back to my local Goodwill. They are closing in 4 days. What is today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In 2 days. So everything in the store is 75% off. I did ask 2 people there if I bought like 100 items or $200, could I get items for 85% off? Because everything's going to be 85% off the last day, and they said no, but didn't hurt to try. So I was just there 2 days ago and then like a day before that. So here's my third haul. I can't believe I found more. And I spent 50 something dollars. I'll find the receipt. The first thing is Juicy Couture. And originally they wanted $8.99, so I'm gonna do the half thing. So $9 for 50 to 25, $2.25. And it's teal and it says Instaglam in sequins. I thought that was so fun. It's a size smaller. I might keep it and like take an ironic photo for Instagram. Next, these were $10, so $2.50 I paid. They're Vince size 10 basic black shorts in the front, and then the backs have like belt adjusters, and the little belt has some detail. Cute. Then I found this, which is also in the boutique item, but it wasn't boutique. They wanted $6, so $1.50. It just looks like a nice red sweatshirt, but I noticed this little flappy bit said BF Fitness, so there was no labels in it, but there was a side seam, and it says Bluefish, size 3. Bluefish does amazingly well, but I've only ever known their artsy pieces. So this has to be one of their newer pieces. Made in Brazil, size 3, which is usually like an extra large, I think. I don't know, it's really nicely made. I didn't know Bluefish did stuff like this. Good for them. Then LuLaRoe, how could I pass it up? They wanted $8.99. Well, that's right there why it didn't sell. It is their classic, I think. Classic t-shirt. What are the other ones? Perfect tee. The perfect ones have slits in the side. Perfect classic. Irma. It's definitely not an Irma. Okay, so it's gotta be a classic. So this was $9, so I paid $2.25. It's a very light heathered green and gray stripe. Looks like it's in really good shape. I might get 10 bucks for it, but it'll bring some traffic to eBay. Then my old friend Eileen Fisher, $8.99, so $2.25 I paid. Eileen Fisher, size medium. It's a very lightweight sweater with a slub knit, and it's pink, as you can see, and it is linen cotton. Good basic. Then I bought these, and I've stopped picking up this label because it's very hit or miss, but these were a plus size, and it is Not Your Daughter's Jeans. And it has the lift tuck technology, and it said they were a straight fit. They're a 22W, and they're like a dark brown wash. And something I learned, which you already probably know, is you want to look for proudly made in the USA. I've heard these are faked, which I couldn't believe, but that little USA tag is what you're looking for. So these ones were 10 bucks, so I paid $2.50. The hems were in really good shape. Maybe 20 bucks. I can't believe this is still here. St. John. This is St. John's separates. So it's kind of their middle of the line St. John. Not as good as St. John Evening, St. John Couture, St. John, what am I missing? Something else. So it's just a basic piece, and it's a smaller size. I think it's a size 2. Does it say a size? Size 8. Oh, that can't possibly be right. This is a tiny thing. I'll put 8 in there, but... And they're just black Santana yarn knit. Somebody did take up the hems once, but they did it with a running stitch. So I might just mention that, or I might clip them out. I'll probably just mention that, just in case the new buyer also wants that. Pockets. This Santana yarn knit is a wool knit, and it feels the same on every single piece. Oh, how much did I spend on those? Originally they were asking $25, then they marked them down on April 7th to $15. So half of 15 is $7.50, half of $7.50 is $3.75. I paid $3.75. Next is a brand, I've seen this there for months, finally picked it up. Snow Skins. It is this black, almost see-through mesh with pieces of material haphazardly glued down. It looks like a mosaic, but some of the pieces are kind of floppy looking, and some of them spell out words. I haven't figured out what the words... This one just says beauty, this one says gloss. I'm sure they were trying to do something with this. I don't know. Size small, made in the USA. Snow Skins is a winter brand, but this is more like of a cropped top. So I thought this looked a little bit more 90s. Okay, $4.49. I should have a calculator. I think I'm just gonna put the price on the screen. You'll know it's 75% of $4.49. Next, also $4.49 was this, which is Sisters. And I liked the nubbiness. It's a size small. I liked that it'd be easy to photograph. It's just look like a beach casual, I have money, but I'm still vacationing thing. Nylon acrylic, wasn't it? I could picture somebody rich wearing this. I thought about this, put it down, thought about it. I don't know. Coldwater Creek. And Coldwater Creek was bought out years ago. I remember on their website when they had everything really inexpensive, and I bought a bunch of pieces. And then the website looks the same now. So whoever bought it out, or maybe they just went back to business, I don't know. $4.49. I liked the print. It feels like there's a word I'm thinking of. Microfiber. Peach skin. Peach skin. That's exactly the word I'll use in the title. Really romantic peach skin. Oh, I'm so glad that word came to mind. Next up, also $4.49, vintage Pierre Cardin. Pierre Cardin, made in the USA. It's so good. It's black with this itchy gold metallic threading. This is for the person going to an 80s party or wearing this because they love vintage clothing. Big bat wing sleeves. Isn't it fun? So much more. Then I found 5 boxes of, what is this? Vidal Sassoon hair color. There's 2 boxes of one hair color and 3 boxes of one hair color. So I'm just gonna lot these up. These were each 50 cents after the 75% off. And I went online and they look like they're selling for about like $5. So I'll lot them up for 10. I spent $1. Good flip. I'm gonna move everything closer now. This is the only item I bought for us. My husband goes to the gym and his teeth are sensitive, so he uses travel toothpaste we've been getting from the dentist, but this is travel Sensodyne toothpaste, and the expiration date is the end of 2018, so yay. Yeah, so they wanted 79 cents a piece, so 80 cents, 40 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents each. Next up, also $4.49. This is LL Bean 100% linen. Very floral shirt. I like that it had pink in it. It's lime and blues and pinks. 3/4 sleeve. Another LL Bean piece. This is 100% cotton. Just very summery pieces. This is 3/4, yeah, 3/4 sleeves. This one's more of a tunic. Also $4.49. This was also $4.49. This label I haven't seen. I'm guessing it's more of a touristy thing. Crazy shirt, Hawaiian original, made in the USA. There we go. I don't know what this material is. What is this material? It's cotton. It feels more lightweight and polished than cotton. So it has some embroidered flowers on it. Some embroidered flowers there. And then it has Longboat Key. I am moving this all, oh, it's right here. Longboat Key, which Anna Maria and then Longboat is the next island. So I'm going to list this as a Longboat Key tourist top. I liked it. I liked it. I might keep it, but probably not. If it doesn't sell, I might. These are so heavy. Land's End brand new denim. They say they are a relaxed fit, tapered waist, no, tapered leg, traditional waist, which I love when companies basically write my titles for me. They're a medium wash, size 16 tall with a 34 inseam, and Goodwill wanted $2.50 after the discount. These are like sturdy cotton here. Another pair of jeans that were in the boutique section. These were also $2.50 after the discount. I'm gonna butcher this name, so here's this name. Desidual. Size 34 regular. Maybe these are men's. Yeah, they're probably men's, right? They're a light wash with this cool, I don't know what this is called. It's like a waistband and then it has like another waistband. I don't know. Button fly, it's got some patchwork. I really liked these, $2.50. Back to tops, $4.49 before the discount. Daniel Rain. My mom and I were talking about Daniel Rain. It's not a fantastic name. I see it at TJ Maxx, but it does have a following. I was wondering if this is one of the Stitch Fix pieces. But I wonder if it had a camisole under it and the camisole got separated. But it's real pretty. It's navy blue with a Swiss dot and some pleating, a keyhole neckline, big puffy sleeves. Just very light, flurry, fluffy, flowy. Flowy. Next is Airy, size medium. This is that bouncy material. This is like a wine and gray heathered tent top. Nice, really nice condition. Then I got something that I might film in once or twice, just because you're probably getting used to seeing my clothing, and I'm running out of clothing. So you're just gonna see me in the 10 pieces of clothing I have and then over and over. But I thought maybe I could wear this and then resell it. It's nobody famous. It is Casper sportswear, and it's a petite extra large, but I tried it on and it's not huge on me. I really liked this part. Isn't that fancy? Blue and white stripes, very nautical with the collar. Again, $4.49. Another $4.49. This is New York & Company, size large. This oversized floral print caught my attention. I'm sure it's just polyester, but I'll have to iron. There's like a ruffle front, and the ruffle has smushed together, so I'll have to kind of iron that back out. Not iron, I don't own an iron. Steam that back out. I love stuff like this that you could just match back to black pants and you're all good. Black cami, black pants. I didn't look this up. Shocker. It's really nice shape. Pelagic. Performance offshore gear. So we live in a beach town. There's a lot of fishing. There's a lot of kayaking and hiking and diving. No hiking. Plus it's cotton and it's big on me. It's probably a men's large. But if this doesn't sell, this would be a great sleep shirt for me. $4.49. This is New York & Company, size medium, black and gray damask print. Really loved that it nipped in at the waist and had ruching that was kind of like tucked and pinned. Really pretty. Solid black cuffs, black collar, and black, I don't know what those are called. When there's a stone in a ring that they cut a certain way, I'm gonna have to look that up. Bezel cut maybe? So they catch a little bit of the light. Pretty. $4.49, so whatever. I have looked at this for months. There is no label. No label, no tag, no side seam, no anything. No markings whatsoever. So $4.49, it's in pristine condition. I loved the print. The gold tone buttons, the gross grain ribbon with a button placard. I think that's what that's called. Oh, there's snaps, gold tone snaps. The whole thing just feels really well made. Pretty. $4.49. Another piece I've seen there and I passed on. This is Sundance, size medium. It is a cotton brushed cotton. This is a brushed cotton boxy fit. It's a popover top, so you just like pop over. A pull-on, I call it pull-on, but the people in charge are calling it popover, so I'll switch to popover too. Convertible sleeves. This, I can't tell if it's wear or if it's just the cotton. I'll have to look up a few more. The hemline goes all like pointy on the sides, so it's slightly longer on the sides, but it is a very brushed cotton. So the flannel is brushed, I guess. Ooh, I didn't like this. I think I'm gonna send a few of these pieces into ThredUp, and this will probably be one of them. ThredUp is an online consignment shop. Here's a little commercial for you. ThredUp is an online consignment shop. I have been sending stuff there for a long time. I think like since 2013. And I have made over $1,000 sending in bags of stuff that won't sell or stuff I found at yard sales or just stuff like this that I've paid maybe $1, maybe less for, and they give you money for it. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with ThredUp. I have ordered pieces from ThredUp and been thrilled with them. So basically, they're a secondhand shop online, kind of like eBay, except they check everything and make sure it's okay. So if you ever get something that's flawed or damaged from them, they'll refund you. They're great about that. When you send in a bag, you can choose to have them send back which pieces they don't want, and that's like $12. I don't do that. By the time I'm sending it to ThredUp, I just want it gone. So some of the stuff I'm gonna send in they won't accept. But over the years, I have gotten better, yay me, figuring out what they will accept. And they'll accept pieces like this. It's a Catherine Malandrino size 2. And it's like a yellow, gold, and black, there's this reptile skin blouse. I think she's on some kind of home shopping network or something. Or this is like her lower label. I haven't done well with this label on eBay, and I've sent them pieces and they marked them and gave me a decent amount. So they'll accept your bag, give you a flat fee, but then they'll take some pieces on consignment that they don't know that'll sell. Or like if you sent St. John, they're going to do them on consignment and you'll get a higher price for them. So some of this stuff, like BCBG, I can't sell to save my life on eBay. I send them BCBG and I get, like, after all the commission and stuff, $10 to $12. I'm like, okay. So you just have to be wise about what to send. They'll accept things like Dockers. I've sent Walmart swimsuits that I've gotten for $1 and they accept them. I don't get much for them, but stuff like this that I'm paying $1 for, I think they'll probably give me $3 or $4. So I have a bag going for them. It's worth it. This is another piece, Banana Republic size medium. This is very wintry. So I'm gonna set this to thread up, probably like in an upcoming bag, because the bags take a couple months for them to process because they get so many bags. So by the time they process this, it'll be the end of summer. They have sequins on both sides. Really pretty. I think this was from 2009. Is that what it was? Oh, 2013, so not that bad. They do like newer styles, but this is kind of one of those timeless styles that they won't care if it's a few years old. So I paid, let's say $1 for it. It's a little bit more than $1, what, like $1.10? And they'll probably give me $5 or $6. Ann Taylor, black label, so they're regular Ann Taylor, $89, brand new with tags. Pencil skirt. It's definitely woven instead of knit, so like the pattern is actually in there instead of printed on. And it was $10, so I paid $2.50. Brand new, size 12, good size. It has navy blue and a blush pink and like a bronzy color. Really unusual colors, I liked that. We all know why I picked this up. This was so nice. If this is my size, it's a petite. I can't really do petites. Petites don't sell well for me. But this is Talbot's. And I can tell this is brand new. I can't advertise it since, like, you know, it came from a thrift shop, but the cotton is smooth. It's in perfect condition. It's navy blue, and it says Bon Voyage. So if you are going on a cruise, oh my goodness, this would be such a good cruise shirt. $8.99, so I paid $2.25. I've got about 6 or 7 more things down here. Ralph Lauren, Denim and Supply. This is their Ralph Lauren Utility. It says stitched in here, size medium. It's a women's shirt. It's very pretty plaid colors. I'm really into colors today. Pink and yellow and blue, all kind of in a, not pastel, but more muted. High-low hemline, button-down shirt. Yeah, $8.99, so I paid $2.25. I love this stuff. This is vintage. It's Lady Van Heusen, made in the USA. Down there. Don't make me get double stick tape on you. There we go. It is an open knit, and it's got like this shell scalloped pastel. I love it. I love pieces like this. What is this from? The 80s? Ugh. Somebody in Japan is going to be thrilled, or somebody that dresses all in pastel or kawaii, like Hawaii but with a K is how you spell it. Could you imagine if you just had a closet full of pastels? Oh, my closet brings me a lot of pleasure just from all being like olive to aqua to navy to whites and blacks. Basically, that's what I wear. But pastels just have a special place in my heart. A couple other things. These were J. Crew size 8, $7.99 for a boutique price. Most everything was $8.99, $9.99. So what is that, $2? They are skinnies, and they're a Ponte knit skinny. Thank you for the person who told me Ponte knit, with an exposed back zipper. They're like pant leggings. And I didn't look up the style, but there is a style in there, and I will be able to look them up for $2. They were in really nice shape. They've got really pretty seaming, good seaming pants. Some other pants, Swing Control. So these are golf pant. They're black with red polka dots, like a cherry red. What would I call this red? Watermelon red. That's what I'm going to call it. With ankle zippers. They have a stretch to them, and they're a pull-on pant. These are really pretty. Size 10, and I loved this little dangly bit. I don't know what you use this dangly bit for. Maybe something with golf. It's like this, what is this? I feel like this does something. Are you a magical thing? Nope. Nope. It's lime green and it's got 3 dots on it, and it's just a little doohickey. Yeah, this was, okay, so they're $8, so I paid $2. I'll probably mark those for like $20. 2 other items. This label I've never seen. It's Touch by Alyssa Milano. Did you know Alyssa Milano was getting into fashion? Good for her, right? And it says Fan for Life embroidered on it. And it's a red, brand new at tags, Buccaneers top. And it is the NFL. Is she dating somebody from the NFL? I'll have to look it up. Touch by Alyssa Milano. It has some kind of like hologram tag. And she signed it. High-low. It's red. It's got a ballet neckline. The whole thing is very soft. She actually signed it. I'm sure this doesn't like make it more rare or anything. I'm sure she signed a lot of these, but so funny. And it's at my Goodwill. Like, Buccaneers, I guess they're a Florida team, so maybe she was here. So $4.49, so I paid whatever that magical number is I'm writing on the screen. And for everything, I paid, so how many items do I have? 1, 2, 34, 35, 36 or 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Oh, it says items purchased 43. Now, mind you, some of that was toothpaste and hair dye. So for the 43 items, I think 7, 8 less than that. So it would be 30. What did I just say? I don't know. 43 minus 8. Oh my goodness, shouldn't be 35. For 35 items of clothing and 8 items of other stuff, I spent $66. So that's pretty good. Last item. Now I'm going to show you these just by themselves. This is what it looks like. It is a Jeffrey Campbell black suede with this ruffly bit in a metallic silver. It's real pretty. And they're in excellent condition. Yeah, size 9, so they're my size. Break my heel, break my ankle. And they wanted $6.99, so 7, 350, 175. So they were 175. Oh my goodness, that's phenomenal. Okay, so here's what they look like. Now, when I photograph them, I have spent under $2 for these foot forms. Came from China, They're like more orangey than flesh tone, but I think I'm going to use them to photograph because the ruffle stands up better. I could probably get a better foot model, but I don't sell shoes all that much. So I thought they looked slightly better, and I really think, I'll put a link down below. I think I spent like $1.07 shipped. I don't even know how that happens, but aren't they pretty? Yeah. I'll wipe off the bottoms, but I don't know what these are gonna go for. Prom season is not over, but the shopping has pretty much ceased down here. But I still might list these as prom shoes. These could be like a good bridesmaid shoes. I loved this ruffly bit. So that was everything. So after Goodwill, came back and my husband and I decided to go run errands together since he had off today. So we did all of the errands, so they're all finished. I have food. I always have food. It's not like I go hungry, but I have like actual healthy food I'll eat and not consume all in one sitting because it's that great. And he's at the gym now, and that's it. Silly me, I have a $9 credit at that store. I've had a $9 credit at that store this entire week. Do you think I remember that the $9 credit is sitting in my purse? Nope, no I did not. So I have to go back now. So I have Friday, Saturday. So I'm hoping the 85% is tomorrow. I'm gonna call tomorrow morning. It's only like 3 miles down the road, so I might just go, but I'll probably call tomorrow morning and see if it's turned into 85% because the people working there thought it might, but they weren't sure. And at least go spend that $9 because if I don't spend it, I'm just gonna lose it. Won't work at any other store. I have to use it at that store. So that's everything. Didn't swim today. I napped instead, and I'm feeling good. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.